Hey everybody, you may not all know me. My name is Kurtis Vanderpool, and I am loosely connected with the co-op. I'm closely connected with Justin and Dave and Scott, and I've spoken there a couple of times. Um, I just wanted to get on here and help kind of encourage you guys through this time with coronavirus and um, distance socializing, as we like to say, and trying to learn a new way to be the church, because we can't really have church, we can't go to church, we can't even really do church. And so we are being forced in this time to be the church. And there's a whole lot that goes into that. Today, I'm just going to give you one quick tip, especially if you're stuck at home, looking for things to do, you're having a hard time maybe connecting with the Holy Spirit. I know sometimes it's difficult when we've grown up with music and lights and prayer, corporate prayer, and a sermon or a teaching. And that's been the way that we have learned to connect with the Holy Spirit. So then when we're stuck at home for hours on end or days or weeks on end, we can kind of find ourselves asking, like, well, what do I do now? And just one quick tip that I want to give today, something that's been really helpful for me, is an app actually that you can download on your phone right now. And it's called the 1 Minute Pause app. Now, it's created by John Eldridge. Some of you may know him. He's written a lot of books, including Wild at Heart. And it has been huge for me. And what it is it starts with just a 1 minute pause once or twice in your day to direct your attention to God. And he guides you through it. So it's real simple. You don't have to feel like, you don't have to know what to do. You just have to follow along with what he says. But it starts with 1 minute a day. And then if you do that a certain number of times, then you can move up to 3 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes even. But it's just a real small, super simple, not complicated way to turn your attention to Jesus and to the Holy Spirit right where you are. I use it in the mornings before I journal. Sometimes I listen to it in the car on my way to work because that's the only time I have, or I'll use it on a break. It has been instrumental in helping me for the last few months, especially helping me through a difficult time in my life in the fall last semester. So I just want to encourage you guys with that. It's called the 1 Minute Pause app. Go download it today and start just giving 1 minute at a time. And one of my favorite things that he says at the end of the 1 minute pause is, "That's good. That's enough for now." So I want to encourage you. You don't have to be a spiritual giant. You don't have to be completely in tune with the Holy Spirit at all times. Just a 1 minute pause a couple of times a day is good, and it's enough for now. Thanks, guys. I love you. And I want to encourage you to continue to learn to be the church where you are today. Love you guys.